Boys, outside nightclub, the mic boys, in super blue jackets, yeah. Listen, keep well hydrated. Remember, lots of water. Press A. If you're gonna be fucking making tunes where you want to scare people, you gotta be out on the street fucking, dishing out slaps. It's gonna be crap.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Thanks for joining 2K Sports for NBA action this Sunday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And as we get deeper into November, we're seeing some terrific play out of this year's crop of rookie talents. Now let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race and see who is currently out in front. You look at Walker, it's been a tremendous start to the season for him, making a smooth transition to the NBA and securing himself in the 5 spot.
And he finds himself among the top 5. What a superb start to his NBA career.
I think this is only the beginning. I think he's just going to get better and better as the season goes along. And his best basketball still very much in front of him.
A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Anthony. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Pacers, Halliburton at point with Mathurin by his side. Walker out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Turner in at the center position. And the Pacers start out with the ball. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Now here's Anthony. The rebound by Turner. Back to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Anthony. Halliburton, the pass to Turner, and able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner, Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons and blocked shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And the second straight year missing the playoffs for the Pacers, Clark. It seems things may be heading in the right direction, though.
Exactly, B.A. Rick Carlisle led the team to more wins in his second year at the helm than the first season, which is a good sign, and they do have a nice core.
And the second free throw is good. Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Clock at 6. Halliburton comes to help. Carter from outside. They get it again. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Halliburton outside. Now here's Anthony. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. To the middle. Here's Oubre. And he buries his first look.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Halliburton against Anthony. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
Halliburton against Anthony. Pass to Russell. And counted from 19 feet away.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Halliburton outside. Hield with the ball. He's covered by Oubre. Hield passes to Turner. And that one's good. Turner's got 5 now.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Pulls it in from the elbow. Walker pulls down the board. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. 4-point game. Mathurin finds Walker. Back to Mathurin. Now Halliburton. Boy, he just disappeared against Philadelphia. They needed him. Clock is at 3. Outside Hield. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Banchero. For Orlando, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Russell against Mathurin. Pass to Banchero. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And talk about a star from day one, Clark. Paolo Banchero.
You know, B.A., I love this kid's game. He's got great confidence, terrific body. He's relentless, plays with a lot of energy, and offensively, there's not much he can't do. I mean, he rebounds, he competes on defense. Boy, I like a lot about this young man's game.
The free throw drops for Banchero. Well, so much length and versatility on this Magic roster, Clark.
And, you know, those are 2 things every team would like to have, Brian. The first step of a rebuild is accumulating talent. They've got some of that. Now it's about coalescing that talent into a winning group.
And Banchero drops them both. The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team. So nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
And it's the Magic with the ball, following the bucket by the Pacers. Here's Russell. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Pass to Hield. The 3. Rebound by the Magic. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
And the Magic call time here.
The loudest section, there can only be one. And they're getting shirts. Let's find those fans.
group substitution here for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Neesmith comes in for Walker. Brown, he's checked in for Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in for Halliburton. .146 left to play in the first quarter. Anthony, the pass to Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
Here's Nembhard, pass to Heel. From downtown, Hachimura with a rebound.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Anthony with it. 1:11 left in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Suggs. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Boy, I like Suggs knocking down that mid-range jump shot. That's what the defense gave him. Make him pay for it.
Toppin outside. Pass to Heel. Here's Neesmith. Hachimura covering. Brown, a screen on Anthony. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
And the Pacers making a change here. Halliburton is checked in. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Russell comes in for Anthony. And he makes both free throws. One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
And Wagner gets it to go.
Hunting for that shot. Wagner wants to eat.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Halliburton looking over the floor. Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. Halliburton's got 5 now.
Halliburton with the answer was anxious to throw it right back at him.
And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
The previous play is under review.
Shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion. I mean, we have a good look at it on the replay. The clock's still ticking when it left his fingertips.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And B.A., you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. It's the Magic. They lead by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. At the 2 and the 3, it's Suggs and Wagner. Rui Hachimura is out there with Wagner. And it's Russell in at the 1. Halliburton against Russell. Here's Nesmith. No points yet. There's a screen by Toppin. Here's Nesmith. Hachimura covering. 4 on the clock. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, "A lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is." B.A.?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there. Nesmith's shot is off. Orlando trailing here. Wagner outside. Wagner with a screen on Toppin. Wagner inside. Jackson on him. And it's Wagner missing. Indiana has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Nesmith, defended by Wagner. And here's Toppin from the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. There's the 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Brown gets the bucket.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Halliburton against Russell. On the take. Shoots over Halliburton. Russell, that's good. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Here comes your Christian dance turnover.
He's checked in for Indiana. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. And while we can, let's see which teams have been running the league's most efficient offenses. Orlando, number 1.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Indiana's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
Right wing. Toppin right side. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Rebound by the Magic. Oubre with it. Pass to Russell. Here's Banchero. Carter, a screen on Toppin. The three from Banchero. Sinks the tray. Banchero's got 5 points.
Banchero showing he can run the offense too now. Nice score off the pick as the ball handler.
Toppin outside. Back to Brown. Now here's Halliburton. Tries a 10-footer. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
Banchero with a screen on Halliburton. Banchero against Toppin. And there's Oubre. That one's good on the assist from Banchero.
And for a big man, Banchero does a lot well, especially moving without the ball. He's got excellent court awareness.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. Launches a three. Again, Halliburton missing. Orlando's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Black, guarded by Toppin. Outside Russell. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, I tell you what, such a smooth, tight handle. I mean, especially for a guy with a 6'5" frame and 6'9" wingspan.
Knocks down the long J. And the Pacers lead by 1. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Orlando calls timeout. You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50-40-90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
Some changes here for the Pacers. Walker comes in for Toppin, and Hield is subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Orlando. We've got 1:08 left in the second period. Outside Russell. Shot clock at 6. Mathurin with a steal. Up top, Brown. He's guarded by Anthony. Pass to Mathurin. Stolen by Russell. Here's Banchero. Banchero getting busy on the break.
Nice job by Banchero to get behind the defense on the break.
against Anthony. Brown passes to Mathurin. Now Hield. Outside Mathurin. Outside Brown. Pass to Turner. Just 5 on the clock. The shot that time not on target. Oh, nice D from Carter. And Carroll passes to Anthony. Outside Oubre. Here's Ben Carroll. He's covered by Mathurin. Out to Oubre. Jacks up a 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Magic up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
Hi, folks. It's shaping up to be a good second half as we've seen the Orlando Magic trying to take control of this game.
When you look at the metrics, they've done a great job offensively, really focused on getting the most out of each possession. The execution has been sharp. I love how they're playing right now.
Hold on just a second. I'm just trying to wrap my head around that, Kenny. You saying when you look at the metrics? Yeah, right. And now, your favorite part of this show, for some reason, social media posts. Donuts all day long wants to know how many degrees does Shaq have at this point?
Oh, this again?
First of all, only the children can call me Shaq. The adults have to address me as Dr. O'Neal.
Well, first of all, Dr. J's more of a doctor than you.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Gotta like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Halliburton at point with Mathurin by his side. Miles Turner out there with Walker. And it's Hield in a small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now here's Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Walker, a screen on Anthony. Halliburton, the pass to Walker. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Walker's gotten his first basket of the night. Orlando trailing here. Here's Anthony. He's to the paint. Here's Russell. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. All right, a chance to check out the Orlando Magic's upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll head home to take on the Toronto Raptors. And then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, They'll want to come out fighting in that one. They'll be big-time underdogs, but anything can happen.
Here's Oubre. Hits it from the high post. Oubre's got 6.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you asked Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you.
You just know from a very young age, Cole Anthony's been perfecting that three-point shot. Maybe like his dad. His dad was kind of a pedestrian three-point shooter, though.
Now here's Halliburton. 12 points for him.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots. And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
Outside Carter. Here's Banchero. Mathurin with a rebound.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Pass to Walker. Turner against Anthony. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Russell with the rebound. For Orlando, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Halliburton against Anthony. Banchero outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Here's Hield. And the layup is good. Hield's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And a little contact never stopped Hield. A committed scorer who knows how to keep his balance on his shot.
And the Magic call time here.
Time for your Indiana Post race, everyone. Let's get excited. Gas pedal time. Here are your Indiana Spacemen.
And the Pacers making a change here. Toppin's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Suggs is checked in for Russell. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Anthony outside. Here's Suggs. 5 points in the game. Pass to Banchero. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Turner. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Turner finds Halliburton. Over Anthony. Halliburton misses.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Halliburton against Anthony. And Banchero outside. Stop the drought. Banchero from close range.
Inside, Banchero has everything he needs to make it happen. He's got size, strength, agility, and a nice touch, too.
Pass to Turner. And here's Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. There's a screen by Toppin from the high post. Yep, count it. Mathurin's got 5.
Looking confident taking this shot. Very confident. Mathurin, complete belief in himself.
Carter, a screen on Halliburton. Puts it up from 12. And there are the Magic with another bucket. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
Let's get excited.
Some changes for Indiana. Neesmith, he's checked in for Turner. Brown comes in for Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in for Halliburton. So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Hachimura comes in for Banchero. Franz Wagner checked in for Oubre. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Anthony. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Russell. Nembhard, the pass to Neesmith. Clock at 6. It's tipped.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell is able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
Here's Suggs. He's got 5. Wagner with a screen. Here's Suggs for the lead. The shot no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Pacers out in front, up 3. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. 4th quarter, on the court for the Magic. It's a Wagner family get-together with Franz at the 3 and Mo playing inside. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Jalen Suggs. And it's Hachimura in at the 4.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Hachimura finds Wagner. Here's Suggs. Wagner with a screen on Brown. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Got a hand on it.
There you see Smith's length playing to his advantage defensively.
Here's Nesmith. Another one falls for Indiana.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Now here's Wagner. Down low. Wagner against Smith. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Wagner's got his first points of the night.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Floats one up, and it's rejected. Russell deciding where to go with it. About a minute and a half into the 4th now, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Russell against Halliburton. Toppin outside. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Second chance effort. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Smith.
Franz Wagner at the line for 1.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Wagner.
You know, Wagner is not the guy you want at the line in a big moment because he can knock them down from the strike.
Halliburton against Russell. The Pacers again can't hit.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Anthony. Here's Banchero. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Halliburton against Russell. Pass to Brown. This one for 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 5 here tonight. Carter, a screen on Brown. Here's Anthony. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Obi Toppin.
And Anthony has no off switch, which I like. He's adept at attacking defenses and drawing fouls.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their 2-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
The free throw drops for Anthony.
And when it comes to efficiency, Anthony's strongest suit is at the line.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Walker comes in for Nesmith. And Hield is subbed in for Brown. Oubre, he's checked in for Orlando. And Anthony drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Anthony against Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Now here's Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Anthony. Here's Halliburton. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 down.
Halliburton coming up big. No rest in that man's game. He takes the shot and makes the shot.
Russell, the pass to Banchero. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Shooting 2.
That one's off.
You know, he gets to the line quite a bit, and I know Paolo Banchero would like to see his percentage from the line creep up, and I think it will.
We got this.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Cole Anthony.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
I tell you, one of the things I've noticed about Halliburton is his endurance, man. It is off the charts. He's always pushing the pace and really outworking other guys most of the time. He's constantly revving up the motor and taking things up a notch.
And he's good on the second. And so Anthony will bring it up for Orlando, trailing by 5. Carter, a screen on Halliburton. With the step back. Anthony, the pass to Carter. Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana's ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And so it's Indiana with it. 1:52 left in the final quarter. Halliburton with the ball, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Hield against Banchero. Walker, a screen on Banchero. 5 on the clock. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And Walker is a big guy and fantastic at using his muscle to gut through tight coverage.
1 shot. Walker.
You know, between his skills, his motor, and his physical ability, Walker came into the league more ready for the NBA than most first-year guys.
Timeout called, the Magic. They're trailing by 8. 1:37 left in the game. quarter. Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots, and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. Anthony, the pass to Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going above the rim and make it look easy.
The Pacers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Halliburton outside. To the inside, Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
He's so dangerous in the pick and roll. Halliburton beating the defense with that pass right there.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Anthony against Halliburton. Anthony outside. Carter, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Anthony. And counted from 12 feet. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice, smooth jump shot from Anthony. I like him in that medium range area.
Throws it up high. The law. Very well done.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Picked by Carter. Carter on the wing. Fires from deep. Walker pulls down the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Hield. Fires the three. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. And now it's an 11-point Pacer lead.
And God, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Count it. Good.
Part of the job description as a guard, but Anthony relishes the chance to get his teammates good looks.
Halliburton outside. And so it's Indiana winning this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, guys. Well, Miles, a shootout in the first half. Were you happy with the effort overall tonight?
Yeah, no, the effort was great most of the night. I think that no team was playing defense in the beginning, so second half I think we came out there and really established our defense as we needed to do.
And you have to work on getting your team going earlier in the next matchup. Congrats on the win, though, tonight.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah.
Sky boy, sky boy, sky boy, sky boy, sky boy, sky boy, sky boys. Outside nightclub, the mic boys. In super new jackets, yeah. Lipsies, keep well hydrated. Remember, lots of water. Press A. If you're gonna be fucking making tunes where you want to scare people, you gotta be out on the street fucking, dishing out slaps. It's gonna be crap.